Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a vlog. This vlog is going to be kind of like a story. So what I'm going to be doing today is talking about something that happened to me on my 16th birthday. And if you guys noticed at the beginning, I called myself Zach, not Infinite. Infinite's for my gaming portion of my channel, and Zach is when I just want to do a vlog because it just seems more natural. But anyways, guys, I want to tell you guys a story. So, in order for me to tell you a story, I'm gonna need a book. Got my book? Once Upon a Time. No. 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 No, really. So the story that I want to tell you guys is about a DMV philosopher. It's really, really weird. It was on my 16th birthday, and I woke up in the morning and I was like, yeah, let's go take my license test. Let's go get this done so I can be a licensed driver, because as you guys know, I'm only 16. So what I went to go do was I went there, I woke up in the morning, mom woke me up, made me breakfast, posted on Instagram, and then I walked out the door. And we drove all the way to the DMV to take my license test. And I was pretty nervous at first, and the lady that I got kept making a bunch of weird remarks, and was like, she kept making like things very subtle, like take a left, turn here. And I was more or less scared rather than I was supposed to be comfortable. Like I was literally sitting there grabbing the wheel like this because I didn't want to like mess up. I wanted to pass the first time. I ended up passing with an 86. But after we got done and got inside, my mom's like, oh, I forgot the paperwork. So we had to drive all the way back to my house, which is 20 minutes away from the DMV. 20 freaking minutes. It's a long time. I wanted to get my license and get food and go to school. And I know it's weird saying I wanted to go to school, but I kind of wanted to rub it in my friends' faces that I got my license. Because some of them haven't. And it really kind of like irked me because I wanted to... Hold on one second. Anyways, sorry about that. Sister decided to play some copyrighted music, and we can't be having that shit up in here. No, it doesn't work. Can't do that. Videos get taken down on YouTube for all this copyright BS. Anyways, where was I? Hate that. Right, okay. So we drove all the way back to my house, grabbed my paperwork, and drove all the way back. 40 minutes. Wasted. Gone. That we could have spent, you know, if we already had the paperwork. So then we go to the DMV. And we take a number, we take our seat. There's a guy and his wife and the little kid in front of me. Mom and dad are sitting right next to me. And this little kid is running around, making infinite symbols on the floor. Just running around. And I'm like, man, this kid is crazy. And then he goes and smacks his head to the floor. He literally falls, smacks his head to the floor. This little kid, literally after he hit his head on the floor, pops back up and does the same thing again. What? This kid was like 3 or 4. Then the dude sitting in front of us turns around and looks at me. Just kind of looks at me. He was like, yeah, life goes by really quick. I'm like, no kidding. I'm 16 today, and I'll be getting my license, and I'll be driving out of here and going back to school. He's like, oh really? Do you know why life is so short? I'm sitting here in my head thinking, this dude is gonna give me a life lesson. I don't even know this guy. I have no idea who he is, never seen him before in my life, and he just randomly turns around to give me life advice? Like, no. I wasn't gonna take it, depending on how stupid it was. Like, he didn't look like the dude that was gonna give you advice. Maybe not advice, but a theory on what he thinks. Like, you would never take that in consideration to someone you just meet, unless it actually makes sense. So here's what he said. He said the reason life feels so short when you get older is because when you're a little kid, when you're like his son, you're learning so many new things as you go along in life. From like your first bite of food, to your first poop, pee, birthday, Christmas, and all those. And you're experiencing so many new things as you are a youngin'. And then when you get older, the things you learn become more, like, less frequent. And your mind decides to compact all those together. So when you're a little kid, it seems like life is taking forever because you're learning so many new things. But when you're older, it feels like life is just so short because you are slowly not learning as many things as you were when you were a little kid. After this guy told me that, I was more like this. I was shocked. I looked over at my dad and my mom, and they were both like we were so shocked that this dude just gave us a freaking lesson in life and a theory that actually made sense. I was baffled. My mind legit exploded as he was done talking. My mind literally exploded. It got everywhere. That sounds really wrong. And the whole time, his wife's just watching the kid. Just watching him. Run infinite symbols across the DMV floor. I just stopped thinking about that whole thing that he said all day. Because it made so much sense. Like, I would have never expected that in any single way. That he would have told me something like that. I was baffled. Pretty good day. The DMV philosopher. Who knew that a philosopher would come from the DMV? I don't know. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story time. Hope you like it. Hope it was a good story. Hope it teaches you about life. Even though I didn't teach you jack shit. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys, let your life be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.